morning, folks. It's so quiet. You could hear a pin drop and me crunching in the snow. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at it. It's awesome. It's a winter wonderland. I'm talking quietly because it's so quiet out here. My God, it's so quiet. I've never heard it so quiet around here. See you shortly. So, good morning, folks. So, what? We've got at least, what, about an inch, maybe 2 inches of snow. This is pristine here. I've not walked on it yet. I'm about to walk on it. Eee. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It's stopped for now. The snow has stopped. The sky's clearing a bit. I don't know if we're going to have any more. But you see, the thing is, if you go and check some of my older videos out, you'll notice that the last time my garden looked like this, and I'm going to check it myself actually, I'm going to check, the last time my garden looked like this, I didn't even have a decent camera back then. I had like a really naff cheap old camera that made a lot of noise and stuff when it was filming, and the quality wasn't very good, and like that, if I'm not mistaken, was the last time my garden looked like this, and that was at least 2 years ago, maybe more actually. I'm not 100%. I'm going to check it myself. Now look at that, gorgeous snow, really cold. It's not too cold, it's not too bad. More snow. I've got a lot more snow. So I'm just going to check it out, and then we're going to have a little walk to the gate and check out the snow at the gate on the road. I've already been walking on it, so you can see the footprints in the snow already. So it's not pristine. Tons of snow. Well, there you go, folks. One snowy day. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to open my gate and hold the camera at the same time, which is a bit awkward because you. Right, hang on. Right, got it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the last time, and like I said, I came out here one time with my camera, the really crappy one, and I filmed what the road looked like, and it's incredible when I think about it, because that was at least 2 years ago, maybe more than that actually. It's maybe more than that. Look, everyone's driving really slow, man, which I can't say I blame them. Flipping heck. Look at this is awesome, man. I mean, it's awesome, but it's also a pain in the bum as well. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I can't wait for summer. Believe me, I really can't, but, you know, I mean, the novelty of this, and, you know, the fact is that, so maybe I'm just a big kid, eh? I don't know, it's just like, I must admit, it's like, yay, look at all this snow, wow! Oh dear. But of course, the reality is that it might all look nice and pretty, and you know, it's all kind of exciting, and for the kids themselves, definitely, You know, especially kids here these days. I mean, a lot of kids won't have even seen this. Do you know what I mean? I mean, obviously they'll know what snow is, and I'm sure they've seen some snow here and there at times, but, you know, the thing is, a lot of them, like I said, because it's so unusual. Do you know what I mean? It really is. And at one time, years and years ago, of course, we used to have this every winter, you know what I mean? It was, nobody batted an eyelid. It was part of the norm, sort of thing. But over the last, I don't know, 10, 15 years or whatever, maybe, you know, we've not had snow like this. We've not had snow like this in years. So, I don't know. But that's the other thing though, of course, eventually, the rest of it will turn like that. It'll all turn into that dark, horrible, slushy stuff eventually. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. And of course, it's not very good for like older folk and for the homeless, of course, as well. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like I said, when I was homeless back in Manchester, many years ago now, there was like there was one time when it was really cold. I might have mentioned this one time before, and I've even documented it a few years ago in one of my videos when I went back to Manchester to film all the places that I lived in when I was homeless, or places I slept on the street when I was homeless. And there was one time when I went to sleep, and in the morning, and I kid you not, this is absolutely gospel truth. I'm not making this up, I swear to God. I woke up with about that much snow on me. Yeah, because it had snowed during the night whilst I was asleep, and there was an inch, easily an inch of snow on top of me. I was covered in snow. I kid you not. I was absolutely gobsmacked, you know what I mean? And how the heck I survived through that night, I'll never know, honestly. And I swear to God, that isn't hyperbole, that isn't like me being over dramatic or whatever. I swear to God, that's absolute truth. I woke up with an inch of snow on me. It snowed during the night, like I said. I'd gone to sleep, it was freezing cold that night. I mean, I had a sleeping bag, I think, if I remember rightly, that time, or a blanket, can't remember which now off the top of my head. But I was covered up anyway, and like I had cardboard underneath me and all the rest of it. And I was actually in, or underneath, there was like a, where I was, it was on an old railway embankment. There's a church, a Catholic church coming up here shortly, called St. Bernadette's Church. And it had a big massive cross on the back of the building, big white cross with Jesus on it. And I used to see that every morning when I used to wake up from where I was kipping. This is how I used to access the place, but as I say, now that it's all been turned into, you know, they're using it now, because it was all defunct. It was an old railway that was defunct, no tracks there. It's just all swampy and overgrown and all the rest of it. But as I say, I used to come down here, down this little back alley thing, and you'll see this. There's a house at the end here, and they've got like a, well, they did have, again, I don't know if it's still there, but they used to have a concrete sort of walkway, which is what I used to sleep under. And this is where one day, and you see it's all blocked off now, gated off and that. See, in fact, they wouldn't have gone through this. They would have gone through the fence directly in front of me, because back then there would have been a hole, because obviously it was all just disused, and obviously now that it's being used, obviously there's no way you can get in there. You might be able to see the tracks, possibly. There's the tracks. There's St. Bernadette's. I don't know if you can see the cross from here actually. You'll be able to see it better from the road when we get up there. But at one time it was all disused, and I would walk along this little embankment bit here, and I'd go up there, and like I say, there was at the end of this house up here with the white window frames, they had a concrete walkway leading off a side door at the side of the building. I don't know if that still exists, it may not. But I used to sleep underneath that, and like I say, I was there for a while. You know, I can't remember exactly how long, but I'd be there off and on. Wouldn't always stay there, like I say, I moved around a lot, so I used to use different places as my little bases for a little while. You know, I'd be in one place for a little while, and then I'd get fed up, tired, or whatever. You know, just wanted to change of scenery, I guess. There's a big white cross on the wall there that I used to wake up to seeing every morning. That was St Bernadette's Church. As I say, sadly, I can't really get into the place to actually show you. See, I mean, I could try sticking the camera over the wall. I won't be able to see. You will, but I certainly won't be able to see from there. So I'll check that later actually myself and see if I can see it. You might have seen the concrete pathway. You might have just seen a load of trees. I have no idea. I was just sticking that over the top of the wall to see if I could see it. Now yeah, look. Basically, as I say, this was all derelict when I was here, and of course, I didn't sleep under the bridge itself. I don't know, it's just a bit too open and didn't feel that safe. But like I say, you'd walk underneath there, and then round the side of the bridge on the embankment part is where I used to sleep. And basically, I was underneath. It was all open to the elements essentially, but I was actually underneath a sort of thing that stuck out from the it's hard to explain it. I did show it in the video, like I said, I was as best I could, because you can't get down there anymore because they've now turned it into a tramway. But it was a disused railway at one point when I was sleeping down there. But there was a thing that stuck out, like a concrete walkway, for want of a better description of it. And the thing is that, like, I was underneath that, and like, it was like, so it was kind of sheltered to some degree, do you know what I mean? But it was like open, all the rest of it was open sort of thing. So the snow had actually not just fell straight down, but it had sort of blown in, sort of thing. That's the thing, the snow had actually blown in on top of me. And like I say, literally woke up with an inch of snow on me. And, you know, like I say, people always, when I tell people that, they always say, how did you survive that? It's flipping heck, blah, blah. And I'm just as credulous as they are, do you know what I mean? I'm like, what? Yeah, how the heck did I survive that? Oh, look at those bikes. Sorry, I just got to show you this. Look at these bikes. That looks really cool. I mean, it does look cool, do you know what I mean? It looks really, really cool. Sorry, it's the artist in me, do you know what I mean? From an artistic point of view, that looks really awesome. That would make a fantastic photograph. Actually, but I don't have my camera with me. But, you know, it's like flipping heck, you know? Yeah, man. But yeah, so, like I said, you know, oh, look at this. That, pretty pristine here. There's some people obviously walk through, but, and that's another thing as well. You can tell which direction they came from. Look, that's funny. You can tell which direction somebody has walked. Wow, that's really interesting. Because obviously I wouldn't have been able to know if somebody had walked down here or not before the snow was here, and I can actually even tell which direction they walked in. Oh man, wow, it is cold though. Actually, I'm starting to feel it now. If you've noticed, by the way, I have my big yellow jacket on today because it is mightily cold, and I noticed yesterday, even though I've got a big thick jumper on and I've got a t-shirt underneath and of course my Pret shirt and my scarf, it was still getting through. But like this yellow jacket, this will keep me warm, I tell you, because this is like a Dunlop sort of jacket thing, you know what I mean? It's like I say, I bought this, I think I've mentioned this before. Hang on, sorry, we're going into the dark here, so it's a bit, so I'll just turn the camera this way for a minute. But yeah, it's like a proper workman's sort of, you know, whatever you call it, I don't know, viz jacket, whatever you want to call it. So believe me, this thing will keep me warm at least. But my legs are freezing, my fingers and my hands are freezing. Of course, that's the other thing as well with me. See, I hate wearing hats. So again, as you notice, I'm always hatless, even in this weather. Because I don't know what it is, but I find it really difficult to wear hats. Because they feel so uncomfortable on me. And I guess it's because I'm just not used to wearing hats and what have you. They make my head feel really tight and uncomfortable. and it doesn't really matter which kind of hat it is either. For some reason, when I wear hats, and my head just feels so uncomfortable. So I don't know. I'm a weird so-and-so, aren't I? But yeah, but I was thinking about putting a hat on this morning, I must admit. But then I thought, you know what, why bother? So anyway, but oh look, another one of these bikes covered in snow. They just look so I don't know what it is about. Look at that, absolutely covered in snow. Wow. Flipping heck. So yeah, as we get nearer to more of the sort of main roads, you'll notice, because you know, obviously more traffic in that. I'm surprised they've not gritted or salted them. You see, that's the thing as well, because you see, the thing is that, like I said to you yesterday, the Met Office said that we're supposed to get this yesterday. This was supposed to happen yesterday, and obviously it happened, well, I suppose technically speaking, maybe if it's, because I don't know what time this happened, because I fell asleep in my chair actually. I didn't actually go to bed. I was watching YouTube and I was sat in my chair and it's so warm in my house and I was so tired I just fell asleep. Literally woke up at like 2:30 in the morning. You know, I was sleeping in my chair, and then I just went back to, I got into my bed for an hour and a half because I was just so tired and I just wanted to curl into the bed. But yeah, so I don't know what time it actually you know, started snowing. So technically speaking, I suppose you could say if it started before 12 o'clock, then I suppose technically you could say that it was right. But you know, the thing is, like I say, this was supposed to have happened sometime yesterday, and so if the Met Office can't get it right, do you know what I mean? It's like, because like you would have expected them to have gritted the roads and stuff, and I don't see any grit anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what they normally do, you know. Because normally they'll grit the roads. Look at this. You can't even tell where the pavement and the road is now on this one. This is a little side road, like I say, obviously. But wow, flipping heck. Oh boy. Of course, you know, the novelty will wear off eventually, and believe me, actually, it's starting to wear off already because it is so flipping cold. Wow. I mean, flipping heck, it's supposed to get a bit warm when it snows. Oh my god. Now I'm really feeling it, actually. Now I'm really starting to feel it. Oof. Oh my. Yeah, this is getting cold, man. This is, oh boy. Oh, my hands are really starting to feel it now. Ooh. Oh my. There's a van coming up, so I'm going to go on this side. Get out of his way. Oh, great. No, so now he turns in my direction. Oh, for God's sake. Flipping heck. Trying to avoid you, mate. Oh dear. Anyway, so yeah, I must admit, I do love the crunchy under my feet. You know, when you walk in the snow, it crunches under your feet. I love that sound and I love the feel of it. I must admit, I do. That's quite cool. Like I say, it's just so bloody cold right now. But anyway, yeah. So I'm getting near to the tube station. So I shall leave it here for now, and I shall catch you folks later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so we're in Victoria. Look at this, look. Wow, flipping heck. You can tell that it snowed pretty significantly when central London looks like this, you know, because like I said, normally central London wouldn't look like this, even if it snowed in the suburbs, you know. So wow, look at it. It's amazing how much lighter everything looks as well. But of course that's because the snow's reflecting what light there is. It reflects it, obviously. Makes everything look so much brighter. But yeah, wow. Like I say though, the guys I feel sorry for the most at the moment out here is the homeless dudes, the homeless girls and boys. And there's a few of them over. There's a couple over there, and there's some on the way in there, but I didn't want to, like I say, I don't like filming them without, you know, what's the name, because it just doesn't seem right somehow sometimes. But I still must get round to trying to do that little sort of, I'll say documentary, but you know, the little sort of thing about, you know, maybe talking to one or two of them, asking, you know, talking about their experiences and stuff. Be interesting. Right, okay, so I'm gonna go and get myself a coffee, and then I'm gonna have a fag, and then I'm gonna go in. So yeah, okie dokie folks, catch you shortly. Bye for now. Yeah folks, I just noticed this, by the way. I just wanted to document this. See, that's what my sleeping bag looked like when I woke up that morning. As you can see, there's a sleeping bag there, a discarded one, but and look, it's covered in snow. And you know, like I say, that's exactly what mine looked like that day. So yeah, oh boy. Wow. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in and I just walked past it. You see, I literally just stopped the vlog a minute ago. I said goodbye to you guys, and I said I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna get a coffee and have a fag, and then I walked around, just walking there, and then I saw that, and I thought, oh, I've got to document that, because like I said, it just straight away, as soon as I saw it, I thought, like, wow, look, that was me. I don't know, nearly 20 years back, something like that. I think maybe, give or take, maybe 18 years ago, something. Can't quite remember off the top of my head. Anyway, no, yeah, in fact, maybe about 20 years back. Yeah, it's got to be at something like that. Easy, I would imagine. Right, okay, I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so I'm having to walk home again today, but oh well, it's only this afternoon. Tomorrow I'll get my money. Hopefully there'll be enough to put some money on the oyster. Anyway, so look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow. You know, the first set of snow has melted a bit, but as you can see, it is now fully snowing again. Flipping heck. Wow. This is pretty awesome, man. I mean, like I say, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's also a pain in the bum as well at times. You know what I mean? But still, flipping heck, I'm loving it. Wow, look at this snow, look at it, look at it. Oh my god. Flipping heck, this is awesome. Oh boy. Of course, you know, give it a few days if it lasts that long. And well, the way things are shaping up, it might do. I have no idea, to be perfectly honest with you. But you know, give it a couple of days, I guess, of traipsing around in this, especially if I've got to walk home, you know what I mean, and walk to work, then, you know, eventually I'm going to get pissed off with it. Dear. Fickle as ever. Oh look, the camera's getting full of snow. Flipping heck. It's really difficult to vlog in the snow, you know. Oh man. Oh, I love it though. Love it. Oh, brilliant. Oh dear. Right. Okay folks, I just wanted to show you what it's like right now. When we get towards Brixton, it's more sort of like on the ground there and more snowy or whatever, I'll do another vlog, but I think for now, because I just want to get my head down, like I say, and just concentrate on walking and getting myself home. So okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now. Flipping it. Look at this. Oh my. That is awesome, man. Look at it. Wow. Oh my, I can't see a damn thing. Flipping it. Look at this. Whoa. Flipping it. Winter has returned with a vengeance. God, blimey. Oh. I think I'm turning into a snowman. Almost literally turning into a snowman, guys. Look at my coat, look. Covered in snow, man. Oh boy. Oh my. Wow. Flipping heck. Right. Here comes the wind again. Hey. Oh my god. Look at it. Yay. See you in a bit if I make it home. Wow, it's awesome. Oh boy. Brilliant. You see, folks, even outside, just a small ways outside of the city, just over there, essentially, over Vauxhall Bridge, even just slightly outside of it, you can see that the snow is it's not going anywhere here, and as you get further out it'll get even heavier, and it'll more than likely be much deeper in the outskirts. So yeah, flipping heck. Sorry, there was no wind a second ago, and then all of a sudden it's flipping. Right, that's it, it's gone again. But yeah, this is what I was trying to say. You see, look, the snow is going to be pretty much a lot thicker and more permanent the further out you get. Ah, boy. Oh man, this is amazing. I'm actually not that cold. I mean, it's cold, don't get me wrong, it is cold. It is cold, but I mean, I've got my nice yellow jacket on. Because one of the downfalls of having this high-vis jacket on is, especially when you stand near a train station or a bus stop or whatever, people automatically assume that you work for the train station and know the area or know when the train's due or whatever. People have been stopping asking me. So anyway, that's all good. It's all good. Oh man. Oh, I must admit though, like I said, I might be really tired because this morning I actually started my shift at more or less 6 o'clock because I got there like I normally do, and for whatever reason they were behind today, maybe because of this, and so I had to lend a hand. Well, I didn't have to necessarily, strictly speaking, but you know, I couldn't just leave them to it, you know what I mean? So I dove straight in there and I was helping out, sorting the shop out, and I've been on the go ever since. So even though I'm dog tired, you know, like I said, it's funny when it's cold as well. Cold kind of makes you more tired as well, I think. Tends to anyway. Oh, I never know when to cross with these flipping things, man. Let's go across. Watch them change on me now. Oh boy. Yeah, so completely forgot what I was just saying now. Oh well, never mind. So yeah, oh sorry. Oh yeah, so I was saying that like the cold can make you tired as well. But yeah, the worst part is, of course, kind of alright when it's sort of like this kind of snow, but of course eventually it'll turn into that slushy, which in some parts it already is, you know, especially on the roads of course, but even the pavement will start getting all slushy and mushy, and then it's not so much fun. But right now, as it stands, it's pretty cool, man. Oh boy. So, okay folks, this is going to be one heck of a vlog. So, for now, again, until later, I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Okay folks, I've finally made it home. Look at this now. clear blue skies and sunshine. Oh my god, flipping heck. Oh, what a contrast. What a contrast. Flipping heck. Wow. So, I don't know whether this is going to last. The snow, that is. Because someone was saying that it's going to be like really cold again tonight. So this is all going to freeze over. At least that's what someone was telling me anyway. So, I don't know. I have no idea whether this is going to last or not. Flipping heck. But what a contrast, like I say. You know, snow and bright sunshine. Flipping wind. Go away, wind. Yeah, so it remains to be seen now whether this remains or and whether we're going to get any more. Actually, I don't know. No point in relying on the weather people. They just never seem to get it right anyway. So, okay folks, I think this is definitely the last vlog. Marathon vlogs today. Just marathon vlogs. Right, okay. Catch you folks later. Bye for now. So, look at this. My footprints have been filled in slightly since I walked out there this morning, around about 5:15 this morning. What the heck is that there? That couldn't have been me. Huh? Why is there a big indentation there? What the heck is that? It must have been me. Why do I not remember making that indentation? I remember walking along, but anyway, whatever. Look how deep it's got there. Look at that. Wow. Okay folks, oh look, flipping heck. Oh boy. So, okay, like I say, at the moment we've got clear skies and sunshine. But it is supposed to drop tonight, temperature. Okay folks, like I said, it's been a marathon, absolute marathon of videos today. Just an absolute marathon. So, okay, I'm going to leave it there. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last one. So I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now.